Welcome to our ISO IC 17025 2017 training series. In this video, we look at Clause 5.0, Structural Requirements. This part explains how a lab should be set up so it runs smoothly, fairly, and is easy to understand. We'll talk about things like who does what in the lab, how decisions are made, and why having a clear structure is important. ISO IC 17025, 2017, Clause 5.0, Structural Requirements. Clause 5 of ISO 17025 explains how a laboratory should be set up. It makes sure the lab is a legal organization and has a structure that helps it work fairly and consistently. This part also says that everyone's roles, responsibilities, and authority should be clear and well communicated. Key points of Clause 5.0. Legal entity. The laboratory must be a legal entity or part of a legal entity, ensuring accountability and traceability. Responsibility for laboratory activities. The lab must define and document the structure, roles, and responsibilities related to the lab's activities. It must ensure that staff have the authority and resources to carry out their duties. Organizational structure. An organizational chart or documented structure is required to show clear lines of responsibility and authority. Independence and impartiality must be safeguarded, especially when the lab is part of a larger organization. Management and resources. There must be top-level management with overall responsibility for the lab. Management must ensure availability of resources to maintain the quality system and perform testing calibration competently. Avoiding conflicts of interest. The structure should prevent undue commercial, financial, or other pressures that could compromise impartiality. Common non-conformities in Clause 5.0. Lack of legal status documentation. No formal proof of legal entity. Unclear organizational structure. Missing or outdated org charts. Ambiguous lines of authority responsibility. Roles not clearly defined. Job descriptions are vague or missing. Staff unaware of their responsibilities related to testing calibration. Inadequate management oversight. No designated person responsible for ensuring compliance with ISO IEC 17025. Management fails to demonstrate active involvement in lab operations. Impartiality compromised. Evidence of decisions influenced by external pressures. Personnel not independent in their decision-making process. Conflicting duties. Personnel performing tasks that could result in bias or conflict of interest, especially if also involved in related commercial services. Lack of documented policies or procedures. Missing documented procedures that show how impartiality and structure are maintained. Best practices to ensure compliance. Maintain a current and clear organizational chart. Define and document all roles, responsibilities, and authorities. Provide training so staff understand their duties. Regularly review management commitment and resource allocation. Conduct impartiality risk assessments periodically. Keep documentation of the lab's legal status accessible and up to date. Stay tuned for more videos as we continue exploring each part of the standard. See you in the next session. Are you ready to optimize your lab operations and mitigate risks? OptiTrail's laboratory benchmarking assurance and evaluation services provide comprehensive solutions tailored to elevate your lab's performance. Our experts will assess your lab infrastructure, implement ISO IEC 17025 standards, and deliver bespoke solutions for maximum productivity and compliance. Assurance solutions include laboratory layout optimization, ISO IC 17025 implementation, technical competency training, equipment validation, quality engineers training, outsourcing and more. Take your laboratory to the next level with our expert solutions. Send us a request by email or via WhatsApp.